Global sourcing, top factors to consider. Today, a large number of organizations resort to global sourcing to reduce their manufacturing costs. However, the decision to globally source should be based on careful considerations. Here are the key factors that must be evaluated before they choose global sourcing. Monetary risks. The primary reason why a business sources from another country or outsources their manufacturing to another country is cost saving. However, there are certain risks associated with global sourcing that can impact the costs. Some of the common risks include sudden increase in shipping costs, costs of delays, loss of goods in transit, transport delays, storage costs, third-party quality inspection costs, documentation fees, etc. All these costs should be taken into account when formulating the company's global strategy, as these costs can quickly eat into the expected savings, leaving you with no or very little monetary benefit. Language barrier and cultural differences. Cultural and language differences can make communication extremely difficult and lead to issues such as incorrect orders, quality issues, and shipping delays. Global sourcing can become more of a hassle due to language difference. Logistics. After the manufacturing is complete, the next crucial step is the transportation of goods. While transportation costs are already estimated during the preliminary research phase, but there are certain variables that no one has control over. It is not uncommon for transportation costs to increase suddenly, or sometimes due to heavy rush it may not be easy to get slots, and you may have to pay a premium to get one. Characteristics of goods to be sourced. The characteristics of goods that you wish to source may impact a lot of things. It impacts costs such as duties, taxes, and tariffs. It also affects logistics such as storage, handling, and transportation requirements. You must carefully analyze the product characteristics and how they will impact the sourcing process. Laws and regulations. Each country has a different set of laws, rules, regulations, standards, and business practices. This can impact your sourcing strategy, as what is considered legal in one country may be illegal in another country. Also, compliances may lead to additional costs and can affect the overall margins. Intellectual property rights. When you choose to outsource manufacturing to another country, or get new product development done in another country, protection of intellectual property rights can be a major issue. If you think your intellectual property is your only competitive advantage, global sourcing may not be the best option for you, unless you choose your suppliers very diligently and have strict IPR protection clauses in place. Quality issues. When you are sourcing from a country where you have no local presence, quality control may be difficult. When you are sitting hundreds of miles apart in different time zones, it becomes difficult to keep a tab on quality. Poor quality can lead to a lot of problems such as loss of customers, write-offs, and loss of reputation. Sourcing captain value is to tap and establish the best China supply chain, whether it is for a product order, a project, or a niche market.